because I would not break the vow I made unto my dear. 'Twas from the monarch of Aberdeen to Belfast we set sail. Hoisted an English.
Morning, ma'am.
You take care of things here. I'm going over to Ferguson's.
That one looks just like...
Get out of here, you mutt. What? Get. Oh, my. I told you to watch things. Hold on, ladies. Whoa! Whoa! Easy now. Whoa, whoa, whoa. You ladies all right? Whoa, whoa! Never leave my coaches unattended. Do you hear me?
I just turned my back for a moment, sir.
That one moment almost got my passengers killed.
Yes, sir. I'm very sorry, sir, but...
See to it that they get fully refunded when they get to Windsor.
Yes, sir, Mr. Mink.
Emma, dear, I'm ready to start the rarebit.
Miss Elizabeth, why do you keep me on if you're just going to do the cooking yourself?
Still can't keep her from getting underfoot, eh, Emma?
Mary! Oh, it's good to have you home.
And so Alicia didn't return after the term?
No.
And what about your friend Victoria? Did she leave school as well?
Yes, and so suddenly, Mother. One day we're reading in the library, the next she's being whisked off to marry some banker in Sudbury.
Banker? Well, her father must have offered quite a dowry. How splendid for her.
Oh, how awful you mean.
Well, why?
Well, Mother, there's just so much to do with your life before you marry.
Oh. Well, now tell me all about your studies.
Oh, très bien, Mother. I did well in history, science, and the languages, but in literature, top of my class.
Oh.
That's what I hope to teach someday, Mother.
Teach?
Yes. The headmistress told me of a new teacher training college in Quebec that accepts women.
Well, we'll have to see what your father has to say. But I'm sure he'll be very proud of your high marks.
Very proud, indeed.
Oh, Daddy!
Once because I missed you, twice because I love you, and 3 times because I always will. Welcome.
Oh, Dad, thank you.
Well, what's all of this? The poems of Byron?
I've fallen in love with poetry. Oh, and not just Byron. There's Keats and Wordsworth. So many I can't remember. Someday I want to fill the heads of children with all their words.
Sweet Mary. Always the dreamer, huh?
But James, how can it hurt?
She's 17. Most girls her age are already spoken for.
But James, she has her heart set on this.
Elizabeth, she has a black father and a white mother. Not one young man has come to ask for a hand. Now we must find someone who can look past her liabilities.
Oh, James, how can you talk about her that way?
Well, I know she looks perfect to us, but not everyone sees her that way. We must be realistic. We must find some way to overcome it. And you know I'm right. What seems to be the problem?
It's just that the newspaper never runs anything quite like this.
You do run matrimonials, don't you?
Oh, of course. It's just that I've never seen someone offer so big a dowry before. It's a fortune.
Well, could you see that it runs as soon as possible and make sure that it gets a prominent space?
Respectable white husband wanted for young colored girl $10,000 dowry? How dare you? What am I to you, Father? Just another piece of property?
Now, Mary, you know that's not true.
Then why are you doing this to me? What about college? What about my plans? I want more for my life.
I know you do. But it's your future I must look out for. Just a young woman cannot fend for herself in this world today. It's too hard. Those dreams of yours are much too impractical.
I won't accept this. Do you hear me? I will not accept this.
It is not your decision.
I'll speak to her.
Mary will be fine. She just needs to get used to it, that's all.
She's so young, James.
Oh, so was the young girl that I sent for 23 years ago.
Mary's not that girl. Growing up poor in Ireland, crossing an ocean by myself is a far cry from the sheltered life she's had.
She's no more sheltered than her schoolmates, most of whom are preparing for their weddings.
She may not be ready for marriage, James.
Is it Mary who's not ready? Well, Mother. Do you know what I would want for Mary? I would want for her to marry into a family that will accept her for the beautiful girl that she is. And that's not all. I would want her to know the happiness that we've had. And I would want her to know this.
Good morning, Mr. Todd.
I have seen over 24 suitors, Elizabeth. Half of them are ne'er-do-well fortune hunters down on their luck, and the other half are spoiled aristocrats with no more business sense than one of my horses.
Perhaps God's trying to tell you something, James.
Yes, well, God has the luxury of eternity, and we don't. And I refuse to settle for any riffraff. Might as well give Mary to one of those poor slaves coming into Canada, clamoring for his freedom.
Your father was one of those slaves, wasn't he, James?
Now, you know that is not what I mean.
Well, I don't think you're going to find the man you're looking for.
Why's that?
Because there's only one James Mink, and he's already spoken for.
Such blarney.
Mink, have you given any thought to our offer? My business friends are anxious for your decision on this city council matter. Now, we feel you're the kind of candidate Toronto needs right now.
Really? Why is that, Mr. Carpenter?
A man who starts out with a horse and buggy and builds it into one of the city's most profitable businesses knows what it means to work hard. This hotel, livery operation. Your fortune has come by sweat, not by birthright.
Well, surely there are other men who are more accomplished than myself.
None of them possess your, shall we say, unique qualifications.
Let's be honest, Mr. Carver. You and your business friends, you own factories that are in desperate need of cheap labor. Meanwhile, there are hundreds of pitiful fugitive slaves pouring into Canada. What better way to entice them into your sweatshops than by using me, the son of a freed slave, as a symbol of what hard work can accomplish? What you want is a token.
Oh, come now, Mink. Clearly you've misinterpreted our interest.
I will be your symbol, Mr. Carver. But I will need something in return.
Go on.
Your council has a great deal of influence on who gets the Royal Mail contract from Kingston to Toronto. As you know, I submitted a bid myself.
You are quite the negotiator, Mink.
Well, let's just say it's one of my unique qualifications. Eh?
Do I hear 75? 75. I have 75. 75 once. 75 twice. Sold to Mr. Ross of Brown Farms.
He's a fine horse, but I wouldn't put him out to stud. See here? Parrot mouth. His foals will be trouble.
Oh, it's not his foals I'm interested in. It's his speed.
Oh, well, then you found yourself an adequate horse, but clearly your standards are lower than mine.
Oh, really? Well, then, suppose you enlighten me. Magnificent animal.
Let's just say she's like the first taste in a very exquisite champagne. My name's William Johnson. I'm from New York, and I represent a cartel in the Middle East. We're bringing these Arabians into the province. Now, if I have anything to say about it, 2 years from now, there won't be a gentleman in all of Upper Canada without...
Is she up for auction?
That would be like casting pearls before swine, wouldn't you say, sir? I won't have these beauties crossbred into oblivion. I'm going to be very selective about who I sell to.
Is she fast? Horses are my livelihood. I've never ridden anything quite like her before.
Do we have a sale, then?
Well, I'm not sure you've given me your best price. Perhaps we should discuss it at dinner this evening. That is, if you haven't made any other plans.
I think I can rearrange my schedule.
Good. Well, tell me, Mr. Johnson, when shall I expect delivery?
Well, the demand for these horses is very high, and the boat out of Africa is very slow. So I can't guarantee them until late summer. But they are worth waiting for, aren't they, Mr. Mink?
I have a feeling you're going to be a very rich man, Mr. Johnson.
Yes. But all the success in the world won't make up for my being such a rude guest. Mrs. Mink, my apologies for turning your lovely dinner into a horse auction. I seem to have forgotten how to behave in the company of such a charming hostess. And her lovely daughter.
Mary?
Please don't apologize, Mr. Johnson. I've been married to a horseman for 23 years. I understand you're an American.
Yes, ma'am, but given all the ugliness down south, please don't hold that against me. Frankly, I spent so much time in Canada, I consider it a second home. In fact, I'm considering moving here when I finally established myself.
And will you be bringing any family with you?
I wish I could say yes, but I'm afraid I'm condemned to bachelorhood. I seem to be married to the horse trade, and it's a very jealous bride.
Well, perhaps you haven't found the right woman yet.
Perhaps.
Mr. Johnson, I have a question for you. What do you think about a woman getting a higher education?
Mary.
Tell me, sir, how should a young lady feel when her father takes away her dream of college to arrange her marriage to a complete stranger?
Mary, this is neither the time nor the place.
I'd like to answer that question, if I may, Mr. Mink. Certainly, I'm no expert on such a private matter, but maybe I can make you both happy. Mary, it is your father's duty to find you a husband who will care for you the way that he has. But perhaps, in his search, he will find someone forward-thinking enough to appreciate the value of an educated wife. And man enough not to give it what society thinks.
Well, I'd like to think that such a man exists, Mr. Johnson, but I am a realist.
Well, times are changing, Mr. Mink. Maybe you just need to cast your net a little wider. It would be a shame not to let such a bright young lady pursue her dream.
Sir? Mary? Elizabeth?
Thank you. Mr. Mink?
Yes.
There's a message at my hotel. Said you wanted to see me.
Yes. William, come, sit down. Sherry?
Thank you.
You know, the other evening, you advised me to widen my search in looking for a husband for Mary.
I hope I didn't overstep my bounds.
Oh, no. On the contrary. In fact, you opened my eyes. You advised me to look for a more forward-thinking man, someone who would let Mary pursue her dreams.
Yes, I said that.
You know, I believe that you are that man.
I don't know what to say.
Well, all I ask, if, of course, you will accept my offer, is for you to take good care of Mary. Give her the love that she deserves.
Yes, of course. I mean, Mr. Mink, Mary is a lovely young woman, but I'll need some time to think about this.
Of course. I would expect nothing less.
My compliments on a lovely affair. Your daughter's young man is quite a catch.
We think so too, Mr. Carberry.
I'm also impressed by your guest list. This kind of gala event can go a long way in an election year. Smart thinking, Mink. Mrs. Mink?
Oh, really? As if our guests were invited to further your ambitions. Man has no manners.
Well, he's a politician. That's what they do. Now, may I have the dance with the most beautiful woman in all of Toronto?
Yes, you may.
Mother? Are you afraid?
Oh, yes. I think every girl is on her wedding night. But I soon discovered that your father was a gentle and tender man, and I'm sure that William will be the same. Oh. You've your whole life before you. Embrace every part of it, whether pleasure or pain, with your whole soul. And remember, God will never put you through more than you can bear.
I've forgotten. When do you sail?
1st of the month. My driver will take us across the border into Niagara tonight. We should be in New York Harbor by the week's end.
Well, sir, your dowry.
Mr. Mink.
No. James, please.
James.
William, take good care of my daughter. Please.
Oh, I love you, Mary. I love you too, Mother. I'll write you as soon as I reach England. Once because I'll miss you. Twice because I love you. And 3 times because I always will.
Pick it up, Mitchell. Get up.
Oh, William, look at how beautiful it is. I never thought I'd come to America or sail to England. It's all so wonderful. William, please, be gentle.
$200, why, thank you, sir. Gentlemen, is a bargain of twice the price. $250, I thank you, sir. $250, he'll give me $300, he'll give me $300. And you, sir, in the back, $300. He'll give me $350. Who'll give me $350? $350 for the afternoon. $350. I thank you, sir.
No.
$350. Who'll give me $400?
There's no way to talk to your husband.
I hope you're right.
I'm planning on it. Kid, you'll get these lined up. Her first.
Go ahead, $450. Going once. Going twice. Sold for $400. A girl, a childbearing age, offered by Mr. William Johnson.
No, get your hands off me!
She carries a minimum bid of $700. You'll open. $725.
Stop this! Stop this! I'm not a slave. I'm not a slave. Listen to me. Listen to me. This man kidnapped me from my home in Canada. I'm the daughter of James Mink, and I'm not a slave. Listen to me. I'm not a slave.
Move her down in the bidding.
I'm not a slave.
You listen to me. You best learn your place and keep your mouth shut, all right, Tom?
It would be a shame to lower the value of such a magnificent piece of property, sir. She caused quite a stir.
Yeah, well, this little either delirious from the heat or her head's full of fantasies.
Either way, a beating is no way to tame a sassy mouth.
You outbid the others and you can do as you please.
Mister.
$1,200. I believe the offer is fair, given her wild streak.
Mister.
On the contrary, perhaps her wild streak is what excites you the most.
Do we have a sale or not?
I believe you're looking for more than a field hand, sir. And what you want comes at a much higher price. $2,000.
Mister, this man stole me. He kidnapped me. I'm not a slave. You can't. Please believe me.
Of course you're not. You're a very lovely young lady. We'll make a real good home for you.
My father will kill you for this.
Be good to your new master now, Mary.
Good luck at the market, Mr. Clay.
Luck is a fickle mistress, Mr. Stroop. Tobacco prices are down.
I'm sorry to hear that, sir. What do you want done with...
She's not strong enough for the fields. Best put her in the kitchen with Indigo.
Sherman, you said you'd be home yesterday. I was worried.
You shouldn't have been, dear. I was simply delayed at market.
Delayed by what? By whom?
I'm tired, Catherine. I'm not in the mood for questions.
Come on, you can move faster than that. I said move.
Let go of me. Don't treat me like an animal.
Sissy, sass me again, I'll take that yellow skin off your back. Mr. Clay wants her working in the kitchen with you, Indigo. See what she learned her place. Don't cause no trouble.
Yes, Mr. Stroop.
Mercy, child. Why you want to rile up Mr. Stroop like that? Come on, girl, these potatoes ain't gonna peel themselves. Ain't you done this before? Oh, that's all right, child. It's all right. Old Indigo gonna learn you how. You got the hands of the... Where you come from? Canada? That where you learn that fancy talk?
And if I can just get word to my father in Toronto, I know he'll come for me and take me back home. Will you help me?
Mary, I got some bad news for you, girl. You is home.
Don't you understand? I'm not a slave. I was kidnapped. I'm not like you.
Girl, let me tell you something. We all been kidnapped. You ain't nothing special. It don't matter how you got here. You been bought and paid for just like the rest of us, and that make you a slave.
If you won't help me, I'll go to Mr. Clay. I'll make him believe the truth.
The truth? The truth is, Master Clay ain't gonna give you up for your daddy or nobody. Now, he done brought you here for one reason.
Stop that talk, boy.
My mama, Master Clay ain't no little white boy no more. Now, you may have been his mammy, but you sure ain't learned him no manners. And we both know why he brought this girl here.
Elroy, stop it.
And you best get this in your head, girl. Don't nobody leave this place unless it's on a chair to fire.
Me, Elroy.
You ain't right in the head, you know that, girl?
Elroy, I'm getting away from here.
That's the stupidest thing I done. You wouldn't have got 2 miles off this place before Stroop and his dog had been all over you. Then what was you gonna do? Tell me you was out for a moonlight walk? Woman, you got no idea what you did.
Well, at least I'm not some coward who's too afraid to be anything but a bootlicking slave his whole life.
You know what this is? Do you? Now this is what they give a bootlicking slave when they catch him running. They burn it into him like he's some animal. Then they tell him if he ever run again, he best get free. Cause if they catch him, he gonna get a rope around his neck. Don't you judge me, girl. Not till you been where I've been.
cold out here. Should come in and sit by the fire.
Do you think Mary's somewhere, looking up at these same stars right now?
Well, if she's anything like her mother, she's wondering the same thing about you.
I thought we would have heard from her by now.
Mail from England is very slow. We'll hear something real soon.
I miss her. Frost will be here soon. Look how my roses are losing their petals.
Mary, what are you doing in here?
Your books, sir. I wanted to see your books.
You can read then, Mary. Show me.
In thee I fondly hope to clasp a friend whom death alone could sever, till envy with malignant grasp detach thee from my breast forever.
The lyric poetry of Byron. Are you aware the law allows me to have you beaten for learning to read? But the law is a foolish one. Let this be our little secret.
Father, William Johnson sold me as a slave. I'm being held at the clay plantation near Richmond. Please help me. 3 kisses. Mary.
Morning, Mr. Clyde.
Morning, Mr. Clay.
You look troubled.
Well, I am, sir, believe me. Oh, these runaways is getting out of hand. The roads is crawling with posses. I can't ride at night. I won't be able to get your mail to Richmond until the end of the week.
None of my mail is worth risking a slave catcher's bullet.
Afternoon, sir. Let me hold your horse while you hop on up there.
Elroy, what happened?
Must have spooked, sir.
Mr. Clyde. You all right? Don't you never go near my horse again. You understand me, boy?
Yes, sir. Sorry, sir.
Yeah, come on.
Ephraim. It's you. It's your name.
Boy, what you think you doing?
Marking my name.
Sister, you gonna be the death of us all.
Elroy, I'm just teaching him a few letters.
He just mad because he too dumb to mark his name.
Boy, give me that stick. E-R-L-O. Now, who you calling dumb?
I want you both to close your eyes. Close your eyes. Just listen. She walks in beauty like the night, of cloudless climes and starry skies, and all that's best of dark and bright meet in her aspect and in her eyes.
You sure can spit out some fancy words, girl.
They're not my words, Elroy. Open your eyes.
I ain't supposed to look in no book.
Boy, you get out of here and don't you tell nobody about this, you hear me? Gone. Now, that's one thing I rest my hide on your fool letter, but you leave that boy be. I ain't letting him catch his backside on Stroop's whip. What, you take this from the big house?
No. Mr. Clay gave it to me.
There's nothing again today.
Or perhaps tomorrow.
That one's very odd. It's from America.
Oh, my. Oh, it's Mary.
What is it? What's happened?
Oh,
no. No, this can't be true. James, tell me it's not true.
Son of a...
No, it's a mistake. It must be a mistake.
That is Mary's writing. It's her.
What are we going to do?
I'm going to have to go and get her. I'm going to bring her home safely, and when I go back, I'm going to hunt that down. I'm going to kill her.
No, wait. No, we have to talk.
I got her into this, and now I'm going to have to get her out.
No, we're both to blame now. Listen, we have to find someone to help us. No, someone will help us, please.
We have been to the Queen's militia, Lord Elkin, and to the American embassy, and no one's been able to do a thing about it. Now I'm desperate. We need your help.
Well, of course, I'll file letters of protest with President Fillmore and the Governor of Virginia. But apart from that, there's little I can do.
Are you saying that there's nothing you can do to get the Americans to cooperate?
Mr. Mink, please try to understand. Our relations with the States is strained at best. Now, giving refuge to their fugitive slaves hasn't helped matters. We're in no position to make strong demands against Washington. I'm sorry.
Lord Elkin, my daughter is being held against her will in a foreign country. Are you saying that the Governor General of Upper Canada is just going to abandon her?
James, we've taken enough of Lord Elgin's time.
Excuse me, sir. Sir?
Yes.
I know it ain't my place to give advice, but you know I love Miss Mary, too. You see, sir, I know this lady, Biddy Shad. She runs the slave camp out at Macaulay Town. She's been like an angel to me after I got free. Well, she knows folks who help the runaways down south. Maybe she can help Miss Mary.
Mr. Mink. Welcome.
Miss Shad?
First thing we're gonna do is get word to my abolitionist friends in the States. Now, I gotta tell you that arranging an escape can take months, sometimes years.
You tell your friends to name their price. I'm willing to pay anything to get Mary out.
Oh, I know you're a rich man, Mr. Mink, but you could spend your entire fortune and still not guarantee her freedom. The slave owners are ready to kill anyone caught helping the fugitives. They even threaten their own slaves with death if they try to escape. Truth is, the man holding your daughter would probably rather see her hanged than set free.
I don't think you realize who you're dealing with, Miss Shad. If your friends are not willing to get Mary out quickly, I will go to Virginia and bring her home myself. I'll burn it before she suffers a moment longer.
I'll help you, Mr. Mink. Found this man in Buffalo.
James, I can't stay here alone.
I've already failed, Mary, and I won't make matters worse by putting you in danger as well.
And I won't risk losing either one of you. I've always tried to do what you've asked of me. This time I can't. She's my daughter, too.
It's impossible. The South is no place for a black man and his white wife.
James, this life we have here, this home, without you, without Mary, what could it mean to me? Now, I am going with you. Something's wrong, James. You can't have meant us to come here.
No, this has to be it.
Well, well. Looks like we got us some out-of-towners here, boys. Didn't you folks know it isn't healthy for a colored man to be out after dark?
Please. I'm not armed. I'll do what you ask. Just leave my wife alone.
She's your wife?
Yes.
What's your name?
James Mink.
Sorry if we scared you. There's a runaway family inside. We're taking it over the border tomorrow. Street's been crawling with slave catchers. Biddy's wire said you have to get to Newcastle. The best bet will be to go through Hagerstown, Maryland. That'll be the furthest point south in free territory. Then catch the day train to Virginia.
We'll need lodging.
You'll stay here tonight, but from now on, you will travel only by day. There are safe houses here, here, and here. Make sure you reach them by sundown. When you get to Newcastle, find the Quaker church first thing, and the minister there will help you the rest of the way.
Why the Quakers?
Down south, Mr. Mink, belief in Jesus is no sure sign of goodness, except among the foot washers.
I would like to book passes for two to Newcastle.
$6 will buy your master 2 seats, boy. But if you want to go south, you're going to have to post a bond on your head before you get on that train.
I don't think you understand, sir. I'm a free man.
I'll have to see your papers then.
Beg your pardon?
If you're free, just show me your papers or move along.
I said before I was a free man. Now my word should be sufficient.
Who do you think you're talking to?
What's the problem here?
Boy here says he's free, but he ain't got no papers.
You don't look like no runaway. Why don't we go look at the notices just the same?
Let go of me.
You're lucky I don't shoot you.
You've been nothing but trouble ever since your master died. Now, you'll apologize to these gentlemen.
You better learn some manners, boy, or that sassy tongue of yours is gonna get you strung up.
I'll take responsibility for my own slave. Thank you very much. Now, you heard me apologize.
I'm sorry, sir. I'm sorry, sir.
All aboard to Newcastle.
So that's what it is now, huh? James Mink, slave.
It doesn't matter what anyone else sees right now. All that matters is that we know who we really are. I'm sorry I had to hit you.
No one must see you touching me. Ever.
Time to board now, ma'am. You can put your bags in the slave car.
Yep.
Proper gentleman never eats with his elbows on the table.
Coming with me, you little half-breed.
Get your hands off me. I didn't do anything.
Don't lie to me. I caught that little darky F from cutting his name into a tree. Only somebody with a fancy tongue could have showed him that. I know it's you's been teaching him.
It wasn't her, boss. I learned the boy myself.
You're lying, boy. Ain't no dumb as you could learn reading and writing.
I stole it from the master's study. Been learning myself how to read.
No, Elroy.
Shush.
You're lying, Elroy.
She walks in beauty like the night of cloudless climes and starry skies.
You must like getting whooped, boy. For breaking the code of reading and writing, the law says you get 39 stripes. Lash his hands. Have it your own way, boy. One. 2.
Let me stop this.
3.
Let it go, child. Boss gonna have Elroy's house, no matter what.
4. 5. 6. 7.
Elroy, I'm so sorry.
Pardon me, sir. We were told you deal in black wool.
And who told you that?
A friend of a friend.
I've many friends. You'll have to be more specific.
Are these riddles necessary?
It was a man in Buffalo. His name was Rizzer.
Then you are friends of mine. I'm sorry for the intrigue, but the slave trade has many eyes and ears. I'm Reverend Eli Brenamman.
Elizabeth Mink.
So, Reverend, how far is this clay plantation?
A good hour's ride from here.
Good. We can get there by nightfall.
Mr. Mink, I caution you about being too hasty. Getting a slave off a plantation is very dangerous. Before we do anything, we're going to need a plan.
Mary is not a slave, sir. And I already have a plan. We'll slip in there by nightfall, and we'll get Mary out.
You might manage that. You might even get her all the way back to town. But how do you plan to get out of Virginia? With every marshal and slave catcher from here to the border looking for a fair-skinned runaway, a colored man, and a white woman. Mr. Mink, if you're caught, you could be sold as a slave, and Elizabeth could be jailed. And you don't want to know what'll happen to Mary if they have to send her back to the clay plantation.
Tell us what we must do.
I'm sorry for what Stroop did to Elroy. Had I known about it, I would have stopped it.
Yes, sir.
He's a good man, Mr. Stroop. He just gets carried away sometimes. You are beautiful.
Oh.
It's just a scratch.
No, don't.
Mary.
Stop.
Mary.
Don't you ever touch me again.
I think you're forgetting who I am. I paid a great deal of money for you. I'll do with you as I please.
See that bunch of stars there? The slave folk call that the drinking gourd. Handle points north toward the promised land.
My home.
Yes, sir.
Elroy, what did it feel like that time? Out there on the run.
Them 3 days is the sweetest honey. Even with them dogs on my heels. I was my own master, my own man. Once you get a taste of freedom, you don't never lose your hunger for it.
Did you ever imagine trying to run again?
I used to think about it every night. Just now, I got more reason to stay.
Elroy. I don't want to hurt you, but I can't live this way for the rest of my life. I just can't.
I know you can't, Mary. I know.
Looky here. A whole mess of potatoes, all peeled and ready to cook. I wonder who done that.
Someone who had a good teacher.
Take these sweets on into the parlor. Miss Clay's waiting on them.
The Clays have owned this property for 150 years, Mrs. Carberry.
Indeed.
Oh, girl, look what you've done. They're ruined. Get down and clean up that mess.
Oh, no. Please, it's my fault. I'm afraid I gave your little girl quite a start. Here, dear. Let me help you.
Really? That's not necessary, Mrs. Carberry.
Oh, she's such a nervous little thing. I don't mind helping. There. Now I'm sure she'll be just fine.
Mr. Clay, I don't mean to be presumptuous, but my slave, James, is rather parched after our long ride. I wonder if you could send the girl out to the stables with a cool drink for him.
See to it, Mary.
Thank you.
I lie awake at night trying to remember you and Mama. Your voices, your clothes, anything to hang on to until you came for me. But after a while, it got harder and harder to picture you. And I realized that my worst fear was that I might forget you, and that you might forget me.
Mary.
It's all right, Daddy. He's a friend.
My name's Elroy, sir. I'm gonna help you get your daughter off this place.
Tell me, Mrs. Carberry, what led you to believe I might be interested in selling off a piece of my land?
An educated guess, Mr. Clay. According to your neighbors, that parcel has lain fallow for several years, and with tobacco prices down the way they are, I thought you might be open to a fair offer. Now, of course, if I'm mistaken, there might be other planters I could talk to.
No, that won't be necessary. Your offer is generous. I'm sure we can come to an agreement. But I am curious about one thing. 30 acres is no small undertaking. How will you manage on your own?
We Irish have never been afraid of hard work, Mr. Clay. Besides, I learned a great deal about business from my late husband.
A good business mind will only take you so far. You'll need strong backs to work this land.
I'm sorry, I don't understand.
The slaves, dear. Surely you'll want to buy yourself some good...
Of course, I'm sorry. I've had a very long day. In fact, I've taken up far too much of your time. I wonder if you'd be kind enough to ask my driver to come round.
Oh, nonsense, Mrs. Carberry. You'll be our guest tonight. Then we can conclude our business in the morning.
Well, I'm very grateful. Where shall I have my slave sleep?
I wouldn't fret, dear. I'm sure he's already found himself a nice spot for the night. If there's one thing Nick loved to do, it's sleep.
Now, it take a man 10 minutes to make it to the creek, follow downstream to where it gets shallow, and then from there it's just a stretch of field to Newcastle.
Look, that would take an eternity. I say we use the shade of the trees and follow the road all the way to town. That would be half the time.
Now, that's fool-headed. Now, them slave catchers' hounds will be on your tail before you're a mile off the plantation. Now, that creek's the only way to throw them dogs. You take your way, you're gonna get Mary killed.
Look, this is my plan. You need to mind your own business and stay out of mine, boy.
How could you say that to him?
Mary.
Mrs. Carberry.
Yes?
Mrs. Carberry, if I may ask a personal question. Your husband, was his illness a lengthy one?
No. No, he died rather suddenly, actually.
Oh, I'm sorry. But perhaps it was God's way to spare you the pain of losing him gradually.
Yes, perhaps.
You're very brave to be starting a new life for yourself.
Well, thank you.
Well, good night.
Good night.
Mary? I know you have every reason to hate me. I only wanted the best for you.
Thank you for your hospitality, Mr. Clay. I'll wire my bank as soon as I get back to the hotel. I should have money for you by week's end.
I look forward to your next visit.
Thank you, sir. James?
It was.
I have the draft.
It's a lot to pay for a land we'll never use.
Oh, no, James, look. It's Kitchell, Johnson's man.
Stay here.
No.
I said stay here.
James, don't, please.
Johnson, that you? Johnson? Johnson?
Kitchell. Where's William Johnson?
I ain't telling you nothing.
Where is he?
James!
You get out of here, Elizabeth.
Remember why we've come.
Get me some rope. Reverend Brenamman. We must go now.
I don't understand.
William Johnson, that who stole Mary. He's in town. Now, I had a run-in with his man. I made sure that he can't follow us, but it won't be long before Johnson finds us.
But we need more time.
We don't have time. We must go now. We may not have another chance.
Then we'll have to make do. And may God Almighty protect us.
Wait for your sign.
Mrs. Carberry.
Mr. Clay, I'm sorry to intrude. Something urgent has come up, and I had to see you at once.
Please, come in.
Yeah. Mary.
Daddy, what are you doing here?
Something happened. Johnson is on his way.
Johnson?
Well, you've got to go.
But Daddy, I haven't even said goodbye to Indigo, to Elroy.
I wish we had time, but we've got...
You're going, ain't you? And I'm going with you.
Elroy, if they catch you, they'll hang you.
I got to take that chance. You can't stay here, and I can't stay here without you.
Elroy, it'd be much too dangerous. I didn't make plans for you.
I could help you, sir. I know how them slave catchers do things.
It's too risky.
Daddy, I'm not leaving without him.
I'm sorry for your troubles, Mrs. Carberry. I hope the questions concerning your husband's estate can be cleared up quickly.
Yes, I hope so too. Unfortunately, it's a matter I must see to in person. Thank you. But I wanted to be sure that our business was concluded before I left for the Carolinas. I think you'll find that in order, sir.
I'm very grateful. But surely this could have waited for your return.
Believe me, Mr. Clay, nothing is more important to me than finishing this up.
Elroy.
I brought you some more firewood, Mama.
Gonna last me a long time, son.
Mama, I got something to tell you.
Look here, Elroy, I made your favorite. Sweet jams. I love you, boy.
I love you too, Mama.
Go. Go.
What the?
What do you know about these, boy?
Nothing, sir.
You best not be lying to me.
What we gonna do now? When he come to, he gonna know you a part of this.
Then we're just gonna have to convince him otherwise.
This way! Hurry! Hurry! In the wagon.
Everything seems to be in order.
Well, if you'll just countersign, then we'll be neighbors, Mr. Clay.
Indeed.
Get the horses.
What is it, Stroop?
Escape, sir. It's Elroy and that girl. They knocked me in. The man's cold.
Oh, no.
And all the horses are accounted for. I'm guessing they're on foot.
Miss Carberry, please forgive this interruption. Obviously, I'm going to be indisposed for the next who knows how long. Perhaps we can continue this business later.
Yes, of course.
Good day, then. Stroop, gather the dogs.
No, Mr. Stroop. Please don't hurt Elroy.
Get out of my way, Indigo.
Don't hurt my boy. Please, master. Here, good boy. You love old Indigo. Let him go, master. Do it for me. Please.
Do that, Indigo.
Let him go.
Let's just
do it for me. Please. Please, master. Do it for me. Oh, please. Let him go.
They can't be stupid enough to hide in the house.
Perfume. We're gonna search every road and farm from here to Newcastle until we find him.
Yes, sir.
Ketchup! Ketchup, where are you?
What happened to you? It's Mink. He came after his daughter.
We leave at first light. It's a 2-day trip by road to Point Pleasant on the Ohio River. Once you're there, you'll be met and taken across to the Ohio side in safety.
And there's still 200 miles from Port Pleasant to Canada.
200 of the sweetest miles this side of heaven, sir. Slave folk call it the front porch of the promised land.
The slave catchers of Ohio are outnumbered 50-1 by our people. Once that boat gets you across the river, you're as good as home.
And I didn't forget your promise, Mama.
What promise, dear?
That God would never put me through more than I could bear.
Mary, tell me about Elroy.
I know he's not what Father wants for me. But he's kind and gentle. And more of a man than any of those pretenders in Toronto.
And do you love him?
He risked his life for me, Mother.
But do you love him?
With all my heart.
Well then. Nothing else matters, does it?
One thing bothered me, preacher. Seemed kind of fool-headed traveling by day when everybody could see us.
Elroy, I couldn't agree more.
News travels fast, Mr. Johnson.
In my business, it pays to have an ear to the ground, Mr. Clay. I came to offer you my help.
I think my men are perfectly capable of tracking down our own.
Well, I don't mean to stick my nose in, but it seems your men are outside watering their horses while your slaves are making tracks north.
How much would it cost to bring him back?
I'm a fair man. 1,000 for the boy. 2 for the girl.
That's absurd. I could have any slave girl I want for half that price.
Ah, but any slave girl wouldn't be married now, would she?
Half now. Half when you bring him back.
I'll need to talk to the boy's mama.
Mr. Johnson, what's your interest in Mary? Surely it's not just the money.
Your Mrs. Carberry and the colored she travels with are slave runners. We've crossed paths before. Let's just say I don't want them to have the last word with concern. Good day, Mr. Clay. Ma'am.
Sherman, if you're incapable of loving me, at least let me keep my dignity. Let the girl go. You're pathetic.
Just tell me who helped them escape, Mom, and we'll leave you in peace.
Can't nobody give me peace but my Lord.
You idiot. This Clay's mammy. He loves her more than anyone on this place.
You told me I could question her.
Well, he didn't say you can do that. Now get out of here.
Oh, my.
Kitchell, I believe it's time to pay a visit to the local foot washers. One way or another, they always have their fingers in the stew.
If you're talking about the Quaker preacher, he ain't gonna do you no good. You stopped him on the road this morning. He was making a funeral up to Point Pleasant.
Come on, they got a full day ride on us.
I didn't get there till it was too late, Mr. Clay. Johnson beat her bad. She's asking for you.
Leave us.
Martha?
Indigo. It's me, Sherman. I'm here.
Martha, you gonna give old Indigo her wish? You gonna let my boy go?
I'm sorry, Indigo. I'm so sorry.
Don't cry now, little Martha. Oh, Indigo got a sweet corn cake for you. You run on outside and play with my Elroy. Yeah, good boy. You and him gonna be fine young men someday.
Baby. Baby.
You should try to rest, my love. We still have a long way to go.
I remember the day she was born. I'd swore I'd always protect her.
Well, we'll let Elroy do that now.
Everything's changed, Elizabeth. I look at myself and don't even know who I am.
Well, I know who you are.
Point Pleasant up ahead. The boat should be waiting for you about a mile north of there, behind the thicket of trees. Whoa. We got a roadblock. And this is the only way through. Good day, neighbors.
Virginia State Marshal, Reverend. Where you headed with those caskets?
Middleport, I'm taking them for burial on family land. What's the problem?
Slave escape. 2 days ago outside of Newcastle. Man, woman, 2 slave runners. Sure that doesn't trouble a good Quaker like yourself, though.
My faith forbids me to lie, sir, so I can honestly say I wish your runaways well.
Reverend, are you hiding fugitives in those caskets?
Fugitives? No.
I don't mind if we take a look then, seeing as you're not a liar.
Defiling the dead is an abomination before God.
Kitchell, open them. I'll just have to live with my conscience.
Oh, good. Please accept our apologies, Reverend. It's a terrible mistake. Close up that coffin so the Reverend could be on his way.
Wait.
Johnson, what are you doing?
This wagon's got a false bottom, Marshal. Where are they?
Aiding and abetting runaway slaves is a serious offense against the Virginia Code, sir.
I answer to a higher law than the Virginia Code.
They're here. Find them.
Come on.
Mary!
You stay here. Get Elizabeth!
No!
Stay here.
Mary!
There.
James! It's Johnson! Mary! Oh.
Get out of here. Get to the river.
No, James! Mary!
I'll take Mink and the girl.
Supposed to be 4 years. Where's the others?
They're coming.
Nobody's getting on no boat. I'm taking that runaway back.
Hold on.
I don't think so, neighbor.
It's a shame it has to end this way, James. You're the only person I ever felt an ounce of respect for. Now get up here. Taking my wife back to Virginia. Get up here!
Step aside.
No! Run! Daddy! Son of a...
Daddy! Daddy! Daddy, stop! Stop!
Not worth it.
Like I said, boy. I'm taking her back.
Hey, you're gonna have to kill me. This boy will die a whole lot better man than you ever were. Come on.
I'll be...